for it.
Hello everyone, this is me, Dusty Circuit here. Welcome to some Fortnite with Skade.
Welcome. How y'all doing?
And I'm back once again.
I think that's like a Backstreet Boys. Don't they have a song like that? I'm back.
No.
Like that?
Schultzy, could you ready up?
I'm good.
Something like that. Schultzy, guess what? I just claimed all my rewards, and guess what? I have enough for it. I have 1,200 right now. No, I have 1,250.
DJ, I love
How
your
much is it?
Irish skin.
Fucker.
Evan, this is not the time, alright? I'm recording.
Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
You can't. Kevin can't.
You've been
control
over
himself.
this, really.
He really cannot control himself.
Hey, I just wanted a bit of pot of
You-
gold
Hold
in
on,
the Irish
You,
look.
could you two behave, please?
Yes,
We
please.
hold on.
Sorry, Dusty.
Hold on. I'm
Thank you.
changing my
Thanks for
skin
stepping
really
in, Dusty.
fast. So hold on.
Nice.
Okay,
I'm
there.
playing
How do
as a
I look?
strange- I'm
Dusty,
playing
I
as a
appreciate you
strange bear.
stepping in.
Oh, it's not stepping. It's. I mean, Evan is not being mean in any sort. He just
No,
is
it's
silly.
fine.
He's very silly. That's the word. Isn't that a good
Mhm.
word for Evan? He's silly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a silly Willy. I'm gonna call you One-Eyed Willy. Silly Willy.
It's fine.
That's me.
It's fine. It's just not while I'm recording.
It's well, we don't really do specifics for like recordings. If you do that, you probably would just want to stay muted. Because if we have to act a certain way, it'll probably just result in nobody really
Yeah.
talking.
Never
So
mind.
it's better to just be natural, and we're having fun. This is just Skade. We're very silly
We're
a
having
lot.
fun with our friends.
Look at Evan. Look at me. Look how
Wow.
cute this
I mean,
is.
do I
Ooh.
Me and
really
Schultzy.
like the... Do I really like the joking around? Not really, but I would just everybody else like it. Yeah, totally. And
Yeah,
So,
but you handle it really well. I'm
I
really proud of that,
just-
Dusty.
when I'm recording, I just be myself and I let
My
Skade be
bear will take care
Skade,
of it.
and I make good videos as a result of that.
Exactly. Amazing videos. By the way, I'm very excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow is our Skate-iversary party, and I can't wait already to watch your video of it, Dusty. Because I already know it's going to be good. What is
It's
this
gonna
gun?
be quite the party, I must say.
What is this gun? It's like a laser gun. That
I
was
almost
weird.
forgot to inform my Irish cousins that we'd be having a party tomorrow.
Is that Tom O'Malley, my friend? I can't say.
is
I don't know
Tom-
how to be. My mate. I don't know how to be.
I don't even know his name. I don't even know what name that is.
Irish?
I don't even know how I'm being Irish, to be honest with you. It started as
Slap
a
on
very
the bass,
exaggerated.
Mom.
It took quite a little bit of calculation, I must say, but after doing it for so long, it just kind of stuck, you know. A lot of Irish people will say
Now
I'm
you
being very
sound-
stereotypical.
Now you sound almost Canadian, you know?
I mean, to be fair, it is located across the same ocean.
That's
It's, you know,
What's a
on that
thunder spear?
big old Atlantic Ocean. That's quite a biggie.
Oh, you're silly. How was coaching? Were the children
good,
well
thank
behaved
you.
today? Nobody slipped
were.
and fell and broke their neck. That's good.
Oh God.
Oh, that
You
was
and I
like
can
the
breathe.
big thing. That's the thing in the U.S. with swimming pools. Huh? And they'd be like, no running. You'll
Oh,
slip
yeah.
and break your neck. Like,
Well,
that's
they have
my
that
whole
too, but-
life I had to walk and I hated it.
We have the whole no running thing too, but we don't terrify children by saying you'll slip and break your neck.
Well, Americans are built a little different. We like to
Apparently.
scare them when they're young. Don't slip and fall
Yeah,
and
it
crack
was-
your neck in half.
This
Coaching was
skin
good.
is so cool.
It is so cool. I am so glad we bought it, Schultzy. I'm so glad that I probably peer pressured you into it
Yeah.
without even buying it, and then I bought it, and now we both bought it. Actually, I bought mine with pure rewards, and that's really a good feeling. For once,
I'm gonna get
my
myself
bank
a
will be a little bit
shotgun.
happier. A miss
Did you guys-
shotgun?
Did you guys know that the Irish actually were the ones who really perfected the entire marksmanship of a shotgun?
It was Tom O'Malley that did that.
Hey, what's this lock-on pistol all about? I've not seen this before.
Yeah, I
new.
noticed it as well. I think that's new.
Is it like aimbot or something?
No, actually, it's not.
Would you mind? Would you mind? DJ, you seem quite accustomed to it. Would you mind explaining it to me?
I've tried it. It locks onto a closest enemy to the center of the screen. It just depends on the range.
Oh,
or
so
something.
it's
I don't
not
know.
really
I've
much
never
of a
used it in a game yet. I just found it and in the starting area.
It kind of does
Sounds
sound like a little bit of aimbot, but you know what? There's nothing
it's
wrong with that
not.
in moderation.
Everything is good in moderation. I mean, not poison. You don't want to poison yourself in moderation.
And certainly
It's
not.
pretty
in
cool.
moderation.
Almost everything is good in moderation. Except, you know.
Oh, someone's actually
No,
using it.
If it's in moderation, you know, you actually can build a slight tolerance to poison.
Mm-hmm. That's true. It really just depends on how
Yo.
you do it.
Someone was just using it too.
Oh, the poison. Well, that's not good.
Can you imagine if you had like poison bottles? That'd be really like.
I could
Oh,
totally.
what am I? How am I dying? Oh, someone attacked me with a poison bottle.
I could definitely picture DJ with some poison bottles stored away in the cupboard. Have you got some of those, DJ? Don't poison me. Next time I come round to yours to have a bit of scran, I don't want you to be poisoning me with your suspicious
Oh.
bacon. Oh, did you just die there, DJ?
Ah!
You know, in Ireland, we often say that rather than dying, you've just simply left the land of enchantment.
And then we need to do one of the podcasts that's on nothing but you just doing impressions. That would
You know,
be really
depending
funny.
on what part of Ireland you come from, they'll often say about people who've died, they'll say they've gone to hunt for that pot of gold.
That's the only reason you're Irish. Anyone's Irish, right?
It's
Look
up for
for me
debate, I must say.
lucky charms.
Woi. Well, Lucky Charms means something quite different over here.
Here it's cereal.
No, wait, the Irish absolutely hate the Lucky Charms cereal. I had myself a brother who went up there to the USA, and he had some for his breakfast, and he absolutely despised it. He said it was a glorification of false Irish stereotypes. I said I would be down with all people who eat that stuff. Cancel them on Twitter. Just throw away a simple community over it. I'm willing to die on this hill.
I think my Twitter days are coming to an end.
I must say, I don't blame you.
It's bad. It's bad. Bless you. Ooh, I like that gun. It's a fun one. Alright, so tomorrow is our birthday party, and I'm very excited. Are you guys excited? I'm excited.
I can't even contain myself.
We're
you know.
gonna do a game that we haven't done in a really long time that you guys really like, and I'm like so excited about it.
I can't even wait for that.
You gonna bring me Lucky Charms with you?
Oh, well, they're always with me.
I keep mine at home sometimes.
It depends on what sort of mood I'm in. They are detachable, though, you know. Actually, you know, DJ, I've been meaning to ask you something about your name, if you don't mind. Is when in your name, DJ Future Dog, does the future refer to the breed of dog, or is that just separate? Is it like a futuristic dog breed, or is it just a dog from the future? If you're not
Like, oh my
comfortable
gosh,
sharing.
like a robot dog. Have you guys seen those?
That's what I
like-
mean. Like, is the future like? Does the future refer to like the breed of dog, or is like the dog from the future, and you're specifying that dog is from the future? Like, I'm just curious.
going to
about the
guess for DJ. I'm gonna say it's for the future because DJ,
name. It probably
Future
is.
dog.
Can we
Yeah.
not discuss it, please?
it's a group in the future. It's a very cool name, DJ.
It's
a
full
great
name.
name. It's a great
Wishes,
name.
Please.
Is it okay if I
Please,
tell you I
'Cause
like
I
it?
don't want to end up leaving, and I don't want to do that. I want to
That's
be able
okay.
to play this game with you guys with no problem.
Is it okay if I tell you I like the name? Because I
Yes.
do. Okay, I like your name. But I've liked that for a long time. Did you know, DJ, you made me a skin a really long time ago? Like, probably
did?
2015? Riley and I saw it the other day, and Riley goes...
I don't
it was
remember.
it was like a blue skin, like a robot-looking skin. And I remember I was like, Riley had it, and she's like, my friend DJ Future Dog made it. And I was like, do you think they would make me one too? And
Oh,
you
yeah.
did. I mean, this was before we even really met. This was how long
Oh,
ago
yeah.
this was. Like 2015. Anyways,
Yeah,
I
barely.
saw the skin the other day. I saw
Yeah,
it,
we
and I was
barely
like,
knew each other, yeah.
I was like, well, I don't think we really did. I think you just knew Riley, and Riley's mom
Yeah.
wanted a skin was kind of how it was. And yeah, and so anyways, I saw that skin the other day. It was like, wow. It was like one of my first ever Minecraft skins.
Okay, this pistol's
Isn't that
okay.
a good history lesson? Isn't that amazing?
You know
Evan?
what? That's actually an impressive history lesson. I'm quite jealous I wasn't even there to witness it.
You were not born yet. It's okay.
DJ, am I allowed to say that I love your name?
Yes.
It is a good name. It's a great name. Brand is important. Riley's starting a business. I don't know if anyone knows that. She's starting a business. And she's trying to come up with names and look for names. And yeah, that was one of the things is like, how do you come up with a name that's going to stand the tales of time, right?
What sort of business is she coming up with?
Stickers. You know how like you go online and order like really fun, cool stickers? You know what I mean? Like, you know, have you ever seen people do that like on Etsy or all those?
I've seen that.
Yeah, and you pay like $8 or $9 for a sticker. Riley does it all the time. Anyways, she's gonna be making her own business that has stickers and makes cutouts and like tumblers, mugs, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
That's really cool.
She's done the research. She even came up with like a little business plan. Really cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Would you like a sticker?
Please.
Can it be called Avion?
I want to start my own business.
You want to? Do you want a sticker business?
I don't actually. I've often like bounced the idea around of like a business, but I've always kind of struggled to come up with like what I would do for a business.
What would you do for a business? You could talk. Like you could be a hired voice.
Yes, I very
Don't
much.
like your own voice anymore? Hire me. I'll walk around with you all day long and talk for you.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
a fun job because it wouldn't be your life you're messing up.
being in business, like it's quite like when you're doing like business things, it's very easy to come up with business ideas when you have like when you're like I know Riley's very artsy, so it's very easy to think of something to like Riley can make stickers. It's very like easy to kind of I won't say it's easy obviously, but like it's very easy to come up with ideas and find a way to make that business work because you have a design, you can design something
especially
really
from
cool.
home that you can do that. You know, like if you have special, like, you know, like for Riley, for instance, like, you know, she can't just do a normal job, like, you know, something like that, just disability-wise, you know.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of nice that she found something that she can do that's not like a business that like you know, file taxes kind of business. More just like she's going to make some stickers and sell them, you know, to someone that wants a sticker. So, yeah, just a little pocket money, that kind of thing, you know. So,
Oh, yeah. It's very
she's
good.
going to get a cricket. That's how you make those crickets, so. She's putting like her graduation money into it. Really exciting.
Nice. It's very good because
Smart.
like it is smart because I'm not a very artsy person, so it would be very hard for me to come up with a business like that. But Riley's aware.
She
that
is
that's a
very
skill that she
artsy.
has. And she
Very,
has
very
that
artsy.
skill, and so she's using it, and I think that's really good. And the fun thing too is like, because it's that type of business, there's no like expectation. So it's like, if it really succeeds, and that's amazing. If after a couple months it's not doing what she wants, but she made a bit of money, that's still amazing. Like there
Well, she'll
isn't,
use
like,
it for
strict-
yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly what you're saying.
Like,
Plus,
it's
it's
a
nice
very
because
innovative
that the thing that makes it, even if she didn't do the business, she could still make her own stuff, own stickers, her own happy birthdays, cutouts, you know, anything like that. So it's not like it's not like even if she decides not to do it, it's just money wasted or anything because a lot of people have this little thing. It's kind of creepy. Anyway, yeah, I'm just very excited for her.
But I think that's really cool that she's doing that. I just do boring retail work. I open boxes and put things on shelves. It's not as fun.
Oh, I got sniped right across the head. It split my wig. Birthday party. I'm still in the birthday mode from yesterday. And Evan, we need to go play some Minecraft.
We have no birthday today.
I know, I'm so excited. Not because I don't want to go to birthday, it's just sometimes having that day off is fun, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Find my dog Penelope. I've looked around the house all day and I can't find Penelope. Don't know where she's hiding. Oh, what is someone building over here? It's like a platform. Oh, Evan, I had one of my friends message me on Twitter and said, I'm not going to get into your guys' conversation, but I'm laughing so hard. And I said, what tweet are you talking about? And they said, the boys. I started laughing. I said, good. I go, I was afraid like you guys would think I'm like really weird and don't know that that's not real, you know? They're like, no, it's funny. And I'm like, my go-to default is always just kidding, and it's really hard to make these tweets and not put just kidding at the end, you know?
Yeah.
You know I struggle with that.
I do love the dedication the fans have to that show, because it's the same.
So great.
Vought have a YouTube channel that does the same thing, and everybody in the comments is like, there's the video where Soulja Boy is singing Rapture by Blondie. Everybody in the comments is like, it was so kind of Soulja Boy to let Blondie make a remix over this. Like, they all just, I just love how they just unapologetically never break character. They don't talk about, oh, I love this show, the boys. Well, I think this video is so fun. No, it's so awesome. I remember when Soulja Boy was attended one of my classes in 1982. He was giving an anti-drugs lesson. He's a great guy.
That's so funny.
Soulja Boy isn't he that guy who threw a car at that house? He was a hero that day. Like, it's just, the fans are just awesome. I just love how they just go along with like the satirical like tweets and videos of Fortnite. Because Fortnite is literally just like a joke.
It's tied right now. It's tied right now. Oh my god, second. That was crazy. It was 112, 112, 113, 113. That was crazy.
We're number 2.
We're number two. It's okay. Number 1 is overrated, as we've all learned. So
yeah, well,
even numbers are where it's at, unless it's the number 3.
Can we please at least let me please do one more round?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Dusty.
let's do one more.
Yeah, of course. Like I said, today is a little different. It's we have, like I said, pretty much our entire llamas team was come back, Evan. Pretty much our entire llamas team is out today.
There's a Minecraft Easter egg where you actually get to mine it. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Evan, come back.
Hold on.
That's a nice skin you're wearing.
No more impatient than I don't even know.
My grandmother used to tell me I would worry the guts out of a rag doll. So I think yes. That's a patience issue. Yeah. I'm working on it.
Sorry for the delay. I was adjusting some settings.
There's
We were waiting on Evan.
There's a Minecraft Easter egg that's like you basically pour water on it, and then it comes with like a pickaxe, and you use the pickaxe to like scrape away at it.
Is that in the
and there's a
snapshot,
villager
or where is
inside.
it?
No, you dodo bud. It's a real life thing.
Like in the real game, in the real one, then the update.
No, in the real life.
Oh, in real life Minecraft.
In the what? I don't know.
Hold on, we gotta go get a shovel. Riley, we're going outside. We're gonna go dig and find us an Easter egg.
I won't be arrested if I encourage your daughter to murder you. That isn't necessarily illegal, is it?
Not in the US. It's not. Maybe in your country.
I'll be tried for any crimes that she commits, will I? Just because I egged her on to murder you, no? Okay.
Probably not. So, okay. Explain. In Minecraft, the existing Minecraft, like Midgard right now, that's in there or it's coming?
No, it's in the real world. In Earth, the place you are currently standing. Earth, the human race, the solar system, the universe.
Do you have coordinates?
You can buy it on Amazon or wherever.
Oh, okay, that helps. I think Evan is just, his brain went that was it.
How is it that I can explain anything and you will somehow manage to make it an absolute pain to even explain anything to you because you just
I told you, my
make me...
teacher used to say I overanalyze everything.
It's like you literally suck the joy out of the explanations I give for things. It's like, I'm like, oh my god, guys, this is a really cool Easter egg, and then you just you'll say these really outlandish things, and it will go
How
from
does
I'm
it
explaining.
work? I just wanted.
I explain.
I guess I gotta go put shoes on and touch grass now. Darn it.
It's not in. Well, I'll tell you one thing. It's
You
not
said it's in the real
Minecraft.
world. You said.
Yeah, the real world. It's like
Real
it's like
world.
an egg. It's like an
called
Easter
real
egg
world.
box, and you open it, and there's like an Easter egg, and
Oh,
you.
it's
pull...
an actual physical item.
Yes! How was I
That's
not being
different
clear
than
on that?
that's different than the villagers in the real world. I'm like, what do you
I
mean?
said it. I literally said an egg in the real world. How does that not compute to outside of Minecraft?
Because
As an
I'm
actual
literal.
Easter egg.
I'm literally literal.
But I was being literal. I was being literal to the real world.
I thought I had to go and find a villager. I'm like, okay, Riley, we're going to go find the
No.
village.
You buy this thing, and then you pour water over the egg, and it comes with like a little pickaxe, like a toy pickaxe, not a real pickaxe in Minecraft that's somehow 3D projected, a plastic pickaxe that was manufactured presumably in China in the Far East, and you
Probably.
use that plastic thing to scrape away at the totally realistic, non-Minecraft real-world egg,
Real
and
world.
when you scrape away enough of it, there's a little toy plastic villager that was presumably manufactured in the Far East inside.
Aww.
And I don't mean the China in Minecraft, okay? I don't mean like any representation of a different country in a video game. I literally
Come on,
mean
Riley, we gotta go
real
China.
life China.
I'm actually very excited, and I think I need to own this toy.
You literally make me stressed when I explain things. I will be like, oh my god, this is a really cool thing, guys, and then by the end of it, I'm just like, I have to like take a sigh of relief that I finally over.
My dad says that's my special gift to the world.
Special gift is making people feel miserable while they explain exciting things, and then you make it so that they're no longer excited, they're just painful to explain?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're welcome.
Explains a lot.
No, actually, that does sound really cool though. Not joking around at all. It does sound really fun. I don't have any really. I have a couple Minecraft toys. I say I have none, and then I look around my room and go, actually, I have a lot. I have a really big glow squid because that was really cool. I have pretty much all the plushies. Well, just don't we all? I have a big I have a diamond sword. I have a diamond pickaxe. You know the foam ones that were really popular a while ago. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, have those. Technically, those were Riley's, but she outgrew it all, so she passed them down to her little sister. That's me. And yeah, because I was really into it. What? Just because you're an adult doesn't mean you can't have fun toys. You know what I mean? It's kind of silly that people are like, oh, you're an adult, you're not allowed to play with that stuff. And it's like, but it gives me joy. It doesn't have an age. The age is under, so it's like 7 and up. So like at 6 years old you can't play it, but 99, why not? You do man.
It's like after you get to like a certain age, they expect you to literally be like some really boring, like
all your Legos
disconnected
go
from reality
away.
person. You have to be like, you have to have like a checkbook and just be constantly writing important notes in pen in it, and then
That
suddenly,
sounds miserable, doesn't it?
yeah, exactly.
Why would anyone want to
can't-
do that?
Yeah, why not have fun with things? I feel like a lot of
That's one thing I love about Ben X, because Ben X is like always like, oh, for my birthday I got all these new Legos, and it's like that's so cool because that's what Ben X likes, It shouldn't
he's
matter.
not-
that, oh, I'm an adult, I have to only have adult stuff now.
they
It's
actually
like,
have
no,
a
man.
nickname for adults. See, I almost don't. I get it's like a thing, but I almost don't like how they have a nickname for it because it makes it almost seem like a
Why does it have
subgenre.
to have a nickname? It shouldn't
Yeah,
have to have
it's-
a nickname. It
you
should just be
literally-
called I
Ben is
really
in a-
enjoy this game.
Yeah, Ben is literally in a category in the Lego world that's called AFOL, which is Adult Fan of Lego. And honestly, I just think that's ridiculous because it's like,
And it can be
I
a
get-
fan of Lego. Why the heck?
I get it's like,
mean-
well, it's the thing. It's like I get it's like a specific thing. Like, oh, he's an adult fan of Lego, but it's like, who cares? It's Lego. Like, get rid of these labels. He's a fan of Lego. He's within the age group, which is
look at,
whatever
like,
plus.
a lot of us, like, a lot of people are still playing Minecraft, even though the game is, I guess, technically marketed to children, but it's really
Pokemon?
all ages can play it.
Yeah, Pokemon's the same. I'm 99 years old, and for the first time ever, I have 3 Pokemon games on my Switch. I play Pokemon Go.
Especially
I'm
if you-
hyper. I'm hyper focused on it. I love it. And should I be
Especially
shamed?
if you look at
No, I
like
shouldn't be shamed.
the technical community and I'm sure there's probably other communities that are mostly adults that play it.
There are. It's kind of funny because when I first started playing Pokemon Go and I was like probably the last one in the world to play it, one of my friends was like, "Oh, you're finally playing it," and I'm like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Oh, well, you're an adult," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know that. Is that wrong?" And they're like, "Sometimes people do give adults a hard time about it," and I'm like, "But why?" As long if you enjoy something, it's not like you have that next birthday and then when you wake up that next morning you're like, "Oh, I'm 25 now. I no longer want to play games. I don't like games anymore." That doesn't happen. It's called life's responsibilities get in the way, meaning your job, relationships, children. But it doesn't ever mean that you don't enjoy those games. And I think
not
one problem a lot of
everybody
people
even
have
gets those responsibilities.
well, but here's the thing. A lot of adults get so, like Evan said, so hyper-focused on the adult side of it, they forget that you need to have some balance. And I think a lot of adults, if they're really grumpy, it's like, play a game. Remember the fun side of life, because this is fun for me. Playing Fortnite is fun. Playing Pokemon is fun. All these things are fun. And yes, I not always am going to be able to spend my entire day, but you need to balance. Have some fun in your life. Have work like Schultze's a good example.
24-year-old man that is still playing Minecraft and Fortnite with his friends because he's too afraid to be an adult.
No, it's not afraid at all, Dusty. It's not that at all. It's just that this is what works for you right now.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here playing with you. This is what works for me right now. And, will that change one day? Maybe. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. Right now, this is where we're at, and this is what we enjoy. And adults should not be shamed into it. I see sometimes, like, wives will give their husbands a really hard time because at night they want to sit with their friends and game for a little bit. Now, should they spend all of their time with their friends and none of their time with their wife and kids? No, not at all. It's balance. It's having that family time, but also then having some you time that you can enjoy a game that you love. Who cares if it's Minecraft or if it's Call of Duty or if it's, some rated M for mature game or a Minecraft game or Fortnite? It doesn't matter what the game is. You're having fun with your friends.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
For me,
That's what
it gets
matters.
very.
That's what matters.
See,
Doesn't matter
I
the
don't even-
age on it. I like Legos.
I don't even know how that stereotype was created, that adults have to do only adult things, and them having any kind of fun or playing with anything that a lot of children
Probably
like.
a long time ago.
I feel like people forget.
People
I don't think there's ever an age on toys. I think that the real limitation is time. Adults have less time for things, so I think that people confuse that with abnormality. So I think people think, well, that's weird that an adult is playing with it. It's like, no, it's not actually. It's adults have less time for this kind of stuff, so that's why you mostly will find children playing it. But this doesn't mean it's a kid's toy or it's like a kid's game. It means that the kids are the ones who are most likely going to play it because they have the least responsibilities and the least
doesn't mean
commitment.
it's only for kids, just because mostly kids play with it.
Yeah, and yet
Exactly.
somehow we're socially engineered to think that it's weird that an adult has fun with something. It's like an adult who likes.
But then you
plushy
get
toys
called
is-
like immature. You get called lazy. You get called like all these things, and it's like, it's like, or maybe they just enjoy a game. And when you have the pressures of being an adult, such as having a job, having a relationship, having to pay your bills, having a mortgage, having a car payment, all these things, it can be really overwhelming. And if you are only in that kind of state of mind all the time, that's where you get a lot of poor mental health. You need to have the fun.
Yeah.
You need to have the balance of, I do have these responsibilities. I can't stay up until 2 a.m. and play anymore, guys, because I have a job. I got to be up at 7 in the morning. Okay, so now you've made an adjustment. Now you know you can only play for an hour or two. And then as more life happens, you might realize I'm only able to play on the weekends, or I'm only play a little bit at night. But it's just making sure that you still play. Like, that's, I think, a big thing that's missing from our world right now. People need to play. Like, these politicians, they need to take your suit off and go play. And remember what it's like just living, because that's not a way to live.
No, it's not.
Thank you.
Well, it makes you miserable. It makes you bitter. It also makes you resentful. It also makes you resentful of the people who do
Those
have
that do.
fun with their lives.
That is it. And I was gonna say that when Dusty had said that something, I was gonna say a lot of that is Dusty's right. Someone a long time ago dictated that no, it's not really right that a 35-year-old man is playing a child's game. well, first of all, it's not a child's game. It's a game for 7 and up or whatever it is. The up means you can go as high as you want. So, but it is. It's become a cultural shaming to be a gamer or to you're clearly not. What do they say? Like taking your responsibilities.
I find that kind of odd because even like today, a lot of gamers are adults.
There are a lot of adult gamers. You know why? That's our generation. That's like my generation and the generation like around mine. Like millennials, I will say. Millennials, Gen X. And what that is because we grew up as gamers. I grew up, with a Nintendo and a Super Nintendo and an NES. I grew up with all that, whereas my parents didn't. So for them, they see it as a waste of time. You're being lazy, you're spending too much time staring at a screen. They don't understand that it's almost a form of a coping skill. It's a form of like joy in my life so that I can deal with the hard stuff because I know I have this to look forward to, this to balance that day out for me. And a lot of older generations, they just don't understand that. But my generation and the kids that we're having and the kids that you guys are gonna have, they will understand that. So it's changing is happening. It's just very slow.
Yeah.
Very slow. But you got to hang in there. And if you do find someone that shames you for it, ask them, how is me playing a video game hurting you? That's what I say. How does me playing this game affect you? Why are you upset? I don't think I'm lazy. Like what, and sometimes it's just turning that question around so that someone can realize that, well, they really weren't making the best argument. But it's really easy to put someone down and to tell them they're lazy or tell them, they're immature, they're acting like a child. It's like, no, I'm not. I'm playing a video game. If that's how you take that, that's how you take that. But I'm not. So
I just think it's frustrating that that's the attitude a lot of people have now, and it's
it
something
really
you always
is.
have. It's like, I think a lot of adults as well. I think a lot of adults are afraid of giving people the impression that they're immature. So I think a lot of adults, they don't do it because they don't want to. I think a lot of adults avoid having fun and doing those things because they're afraid that it'll look poorly on them, or it'll look like they are immature, or that they don't have any responsibilities. That's not the case at all. It's just they just have that balance that you're describing.
Yeah.
So
my friend, I have a friend named Lou. He's actually here. He's a skater. My friend Lou, he has a job, very important job. He's an NBC sports director, very big job, and he's out late. But he's got a wife, and he's got like 3 kids of his own, and he's got 3 stepkids or 4 stepkids. Anyway, a lot of kids. And he and his wife have this like thing where like at night, once the kids are in bed and stuff, like he can go and game, and she does her thing. And it's healthy. That's very healthy because she's not getting mad at him for always gaming. And he's not upset of her for always whatever she's doing. It's just a mutual respect that we do our family stuff. I go to work. We do what we need to do, but we also need to have fun. And I think for some like marriages, when they don't have those aspects, it can really be hard on them. So I think the way they're doing that is good. I like Lou a lot. You guys know Lou. He's a good friend.
I think that's the smartest way of doing it, because I think a lot of committed relationships, especially when they've been together a long time and they do have the stresses of being adult and also having children, I think that it does take away a lot of enjoyment in the relationship. And I think that they often will fail because they don't give themselves that time to just kind of relax and have fun and just be able to do what they want to do, whether that's their favorite hobbies or just anything like that.
And that's just it. It doesn't have to be gaming. Exactly. I enjoy painting. I enjoy kayaking. I enjoy listening to music. I enjoy playing music. I enjoy playing my guitar. I enjoy a lot of things. And so it's not necessarily that now, because of me, a lot of my job is gaming. For me, it's the, 4 p.m. I'm out. 4 p.m., Riley and I are at the beach walking, or I'm painting, or I'm doing some of these things that I love to do. So for me, I'm trying to find more balance, but it's less gaming and more other interests that I have, but that's just, I'm a unique situation, so I'm very unique because nobody shames me for gaming. I'm fortunate, so
everybody's different too, I think.
Yeah, and some of you are in situations that gaming, like Dusty, no problem. Dusty can game all day, kind of like me, no problem. But there's some of you guys that just can't, or your parents would be like, that's not healthy, or go do something else, or something like that. But we're all in different, and two, it goes by what works for you. What works for your neighbor, well, that's great. That's them. But what works for you? Don't try to put yourself to other people's standards,
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. Well, outcasters have to get out, but thank you guys for playing. DJ, that was a lot of fun. I
Yeah.
guess you missed that. We did a little
I'm very
squad.
sorry. I just past few days I've been having sleep issues, and I managed to sleep through half of the session this time, but I'm glad I joined for the rest of it.
Yeah, I am too. I'm glad you got here. And actually, it was good timing because you and Evan came at the same time.
Yeah.
And so we played a squad game. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, so thank you guys. Today was a lot of fun. And I will see you all a little bit later. And I'll for sure see you guys tomorrow at the event. I'm very excited for that. So it's our birthday, our skate anniversary, very good stuff. So
I'll try
Alright,
to be
guys.
there.
yeah, it'd be good if you can be there, DJ. So a lot of fun stuff. We're going to celebrate being 2 years old. Guys, we're officially toddlers. Yes.
I
Almost-
said that. I said
almost
that. last
potty
night.
trained.
I mean, the server is technically, but okay.
No, you know what? Exactly. That's exactly it, Dusty. It's just a
Yeah.
silly play. Yeah. The server is a toddler. We tease it's not potty trained yet, but we're getting there, right, Evan? So,
Yep. Exactly.
Well,
so
anyway,
just
I'm
being
getting out of
silly.
here.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye. See ya.
Bye.
Yeah,
Thanks for
Gustav.
playing, and it's good to be back.
Yeah, it's good to have you back, DJ. So,
Mhm.
hi, Gustav.
Are you late to
Hi,
the
Gustav.
party?
We're actually just finishing. We went a few minutes
Turn
ago.
out to you guys.
See ya.
Could I
Kidding with me.
please do my
Yes.
outro?
Yeah, absolutely. Do it.
Oh, thank you all for watching. This has been me, the Sea Circuit here, with some Fortnite with Skade. If you liked what you saw, remember to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want to see my next videos, be sure to hit the bell for notifications. Peace out.
Peace out. Yee. See ya.